What's up everybody, welcome back to The Grind. Today we're going to give you more information on the survival game Rust as it is soon making its way to consoles and who knows, maybe even mobile. But first we need you guys to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome Rust content. Turn on notifications too so you don't miss out on any new videos. Now, let's dive right in. Rust is a survival action adventure game that is currently only playable on PC. It was released as an early access game back in 2013. The game made its full release in 2018. The game has made waves in the PC world of gaming, so much that it is finally going to make its way to consoles. It was confirmed in 2019 that the game would be on PS4 and Xbox One. Currently, there's no release date, but it has been confirmed that the game will release sometime in 2020. Late 2020, that is. Fans of the game can also expect a beta for the game pretty soon too, but the date for that beta is yet to be exactly confirmed. What is Rust? Well, as we said, the game is a survival game. You're placed in a savage wilderness where you need to gather resources and craft items and weapons. You also need to take great care of your health, thirst, and hunger. You also need to defend yourself from dangerous animals and even more so from fellow players. You can gather resources either from finding them or by stealing them from other players. You can also loot some items off other players too. You also have a base to build and take care of, and you can team up and join clans as well. It is honestly an awesome game and it has strong similarities to games like DayZ, The Forest, and even Armor. So it's really exciting that the game is making its way to consoles. That has made many console players happy, but everyone is still waiting for the release date. It is in a weird spot right now as it looks likely that it will release during the period of the next generation consoles releasing as well. It has been confirmed for current gen consoles, but not the next gen consoles. It's weird because most console players will most likely be making the jump to next gen. So if that is the case, what if there'll be an announcement later with a release date that reveals that the game will also be playable on next gen consoles? It would make sense, right? For Xbox players, they are safe as every game that is on Xbox will be playable on the Xbox Series X, so there's no need of any confirmation of any kind when it comes to the Xbox. On the other hand, Sony and PlayStation are not opting for their console to support backwards compatibility yet again, at least not in the same way Xbox is. So as it stands for PlayStation, there's no next-gen version of Rust, it's still only a PS4 game. In terms of what the game will be like on the console, well, you can expect more of the same what you get on PC. It's just a port to console, and the only thing that will need careful attention would be the controls. Here's a quote from someone part of the Rust team. So the only thing we have to do to make Rust the best console survival game is avoid tripping over ourselves in terms of controls and performance. It's particularly important to get those things perfect in a PvP game like Rust. DayZ made its way to consoles not so long ago and it is a big competitor to Rust, so it makes sense that they are following suit to make sure that they stay competing. Rust is sure to be a welcomed addition to the console family. And of course, the dream would be the game supports cross-play multiplayer with all consoles. But we have all this talk about the game coming to consoles, how about mobile? There's no word on that, but we can dream right now. It would be really awesome if the game was on mobile, but what would that be like? Well, we wouldn't expect it to be a full-scale Rust game like we get on PC and console. It would make sense that a whole lot of things would be scaled down in many ways, from graphics to the actual map and maybe even the game as a whole, maybe redesigned just for mobile. We also don't expect the game to be cross-platform multiplayer as the controls and the game itself would likely be really different to its counterpart on the other platforms. So Rust on mobile would be a really interesting one. Will it be completely different from the Rust we know and love, or will it be the same Rust but just with some minor tweaks and omissions? Guys, that'll be all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.